It's 2026, and despite all the new hero releases, one thing hasn't changed in Mobile Legends. Getting turned into a cat is still the fastest way to break your phone. Nana is no longer just a beginner mage. In this meta, she's a top-tier burst monster that can solo carry games if you know the mechanics. I've reached the top of the ladder with her, and today, I'm showing you the pro blueprint. Stick around for the mistakes section, because most of you are wasting Nana's passive, and that mistake will cost you the game. Skill 1 is your poke. Throw out and back, deals magic damage and hits twice. Great for poke and lane pressure. Remember, the damage reduces for every enemy hit, so try to angle it to hit the hero first, not the minions. Now let's talk about her most hated skill, Molina Smooch. In the current patch, the instant transformation is your bread and butter. If it hits, the enemy loses magic defense and gets slowed. Her ultimate Molina Blitz hits 3 times. The update made the delay slightly shorter, making it much easier to land the stun. If an enemy is hit twice, they are stunned. If you hit all 3, goodbye HP bar. Finally, her passive, Molina's Gift. You get a free immortality every 150 seconds. When this is up, play aggressive. When it's down, you are a walking gold sack. Watch for the lighting ring under her feet. That's your go signal. For this tutorial, we are going full burst and burn. Use the mage emblem for that raw magic power. For tier 1, use Rupture. You need that early game penetration to make your boomerangs hurt. For tier 2, use Bargain Hunter. Nana is an item-dependent hero. Getting your core items 5% cheaper means you hit your power spike before the first turtle fight. And for tier 3, Lethal Ignition. This is non-negotiable. Nana's combo triggers this burn instantly, ensuring those slippery heroes don't escape with 1 HP. Spells? Flame Shot for the execute feel, or Flicker if the enemy has high dive assassins like Ling or Helkert. Nana's combo is about locking CC, then bursting. Learn this, the one-shot combo. Land your second skill first. The moment they transform, they lose magic defense. Immediately, drop the ultimate on their head. While the ulti is crashing down, throw your first skill. Because they are stunned by the ulti, they take both hits of the boomerang. Pro tip, most of the heroes today has dashes. Don't aim your ultimate where they are. Aim it where they will be when Molina catches them. If you're fast enough, you can even use Flame Shot to push them back into your ulti waves. Nana isn't just for combo. You play her like a zone controller and mid-lane bully. Poke, poke, poke. Use skill 1 to clear mid, and immediately look at the map. Nana is a rotation queen. In the first 3 minutes, your goal isn't just to farm, it's to be the biggest problem on the map. Use the edge of your boomerang to chip away at the enemy mid laner while you clear the wave. If you can force them to use a battle spell or recall before the first Litha Wanderer spawns, you've already won the lane pressure. Don't be afraid to follow your roamer into the enemy jungle. Even if you don't get a kill, just throwing a Molina near the enemy's buff can mess up their jungler's timing and delay their level 4 power spike. In this meta, the faster you move, the more the enemy panics. During turtle or lord fights, don't just stand there. Throw Molina into the side bushes. You aren't just looking for kills, you're denying entry. If the enemy jungler gets turned into a cat, they can't use retribution. You just won the objective. Think of Molina as a high-tech landmine. You want to place it in the death bushes, those tiny patches of grass the enemy has to pass through to get to the pit. This creates a psychological barrier. Most players will see that Molina and hesitate for just a second, and in pro play, a 1-second delay is long enough for your team to secure the kill. If the enemy team tries to hard engage, save your ultimate for the choke points. You aren't just a damage dealer here, you are the gatekeeper. If they can't get past your traps, they can't touch the Lord. You are a glass cannon. Stay behind your tank, but close enough to the marksman. Your job is to peel. If an enemy jumps your MM, Molina them instantly. A dead engager is a happy marksman. As we hit the late game mark, your damage is terrifying, but your HP is non-existent. One misstep or one bush check gone wrong, and you're out of the game. Your positioning should be a shadow to your front line. Stay stay close enough to follow up on their CC, but far enough that a flicker ult from the enemy won't catch you. Remember, in the late game, Nana's passive is your get-out-of-jail-free card. If it's triggered, you need to play 100% defensively until it's back up. A Nana without her passive is the easiest target on the field, so don't get cocky just because you have full items. Stop doing these mistakes if you want to climb rank. Your Molina is your only real line of defense against a high-mobility assassin. If you waste it on a tank who can just soak the CC, you're leaving yourself and your marksman completely exposed for the next 10 seconds. That's all the time an assassin or fighter needs to wipe your backline. In high-rank lobbies, enemies are tracking your passive timer like hawks. Without that safety net, you aren't a playmaker, you're a target. So stay out of vision and wait for that golden ring to reappear under your feet before you even think about stepping past the river. The game is all about precision, and Nana's ult is too easy to dodge if the target isn't already transformed or stunned by a teammate. Hold your fire until your roamer sets up a multi-man play, or use it specifically to cut off an enemy's escape path rather than just spamming it for a hopeful damage. Nana might be small, but her impact on the game is massive. Master the timing of your Molina, and you'll be the reason the enemy team surrenders at 10 minutes. If this guide helped you, drop a like and subscribe for more hero breakdowns. Comment below your favorite hero. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.
Shake it, move it.